A senior police figure says a racism scandal was nonsense, and for just expressing his view, he's the one under fire. Richard Cooke, once the voice of thousands of West Midlands police officers, has been suspended for expressing his view, and now, with the help of the Free Speech Union, he's going to war. A legal war, of course. Stay with me to find out what's happening. Richard Cooke was the elected chair of the West Midlands Police Federation, representing over 7,000 officers. But in December, he publicly rejected the Channel 4 report alleging rampant racism and misogyny in the force. Richard Cooke called it nonsense and accused Channel 4 of dodgy journalism. And let's face it, he's not the first one to accuse Channel 4 of that. Channel 4, like other mainstream media, is filled with left-wing activists posing as journalists. Richard Cooke commented on the Channel 4 programme saying, "I don't recognise this version of the West Midlands Police. This is nonsense." That one moment set off a firestorm. Two officers who were featured in the Channel 4 report filed complaints. The National Police Federation stepped in, and Cooke was not only suspended but banned from standing in elections for 3 years for making a comment, for expressing his view. Thankfully now, backed by the Free Speech Union, that wonderful bastion of defending freedom in this country, he's taking legal action. Cooke argues this is a witch hunt, a political takedown for challenging a narrative. He believes the Federation punished him not for misconduct but for daring to speak up. He said, and I'll quote him, "I was elected to represent officers. I didn't break the law. I gave my opinion." Isn't this yet another institutional case of punishing someone for expressing their views and refusing to toe the official narrative? And how can a union claim to represent officers if the chair can be sacked for voicing disagreement with a TV report?
Richard Cooke has been an outspoken chair of the police union here. He previously said he agrees with Suella Braverman that there's a woke mindset within forces. He has now been banned from standing again as chair of the Police Federation, and it follows complaints about his public reaction to a story that we broadcast on our programme last year. But Mr Cooke went on social media after our programme was broadcast and said it was nonsense to suggest that the force hadn't acted on claims of racism, and he said that he didn't recognise any of these attitudes.
Let me know what you think. Why is the police union trying to silence an elected representative? Shouldn't those who elected him stand up for him? Like, subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's always defend free speech, this most precious gift that many have fought for.